finished my workout for today. This was a 30-minute workout that I was doing today. However, it is very easy to customize the length of this workout to make it as short as 5 minutes or as long as 60 minutes. So no matter how much time you have today, this workout, I thought it was really great. So I hope you will keep watching and check it out. There's really just 2 exercises, so I will demonstrate them very quickly before we begin. I am using today my jump rope and a set of 10-pound dumbbells. This is a good weight for me. You may need to use something lighter or heavier. That depends on your strength and on your level of fitness. It depends on what you have available to you, and it depends on how hard you're looking to push yourself today. So please consider all of those factors when making your decision and make the decision that is best for you. So for the first exercise, I'm going to be holding on to just one weight, and I'm going to be doing side-to-side lunges. So before I pick up the weight, let me just show you the lunges. So my legs are going to be wide apart, wider than my hips, and I'm gonna start down into a lunge position. So I'm gonna go over this once, but it applies to the lunges and to the squats, the next exercises we're doing, okay? Shoulders back and down. So back, meaning that you want to kind of feel like you're pinching your shoulder blades together in the back, and down, meaning away from your ears. So if you're one of these people like me that constantly finds yourself like this, push the shoulders down and back, okay? That's gonna help keep your chest lifted high. Push your booty back. Think of trying to touch the wall behind you with your booty, and that is going to help keep the weight in your heels, and it's going to help keep your back flat, which is what we want, okay? So I'm going to start by lunging to one side. So again, shoulders back and down, chest is high. Keep that core nice and strong, tight and engaged. So as I shift my weight over this foot right here, I'm pushing my booty back. My back is flat and the weight is over the heel of this foot, okay? And then I'm going to lunge to the other side and then return back to this side. So I'm just going to push this heel into the ground, and I'm going to shift my weight back to the center and then over to the other foot. So again, pushing that booty back. Now my weight is in this heel, okay? And then I'm gonna lunge back one more time, and then I'm gonna stand, okay? So that's the lunging component. I'm gonna be doing all of that, holding on to one weight. So the weight is in this hand. I'm going to lunge first to the side that's holding the weight, okay? This is my starting position for this exercise. As I lunge to the other side, I'm going to bring the weight with me and touch the weight down over towards the outside of this lunging foot. Then I'm going to lunge back, returning to my starting position. As I stand, I'm going to bring the weight up to my shoulder, and then I'm going to press it up overhead. Now from this position, I'm going to lift the opposite leg. So the weight is up here in this hand. My opposite knee is going to come up. I'm going to twist and meet that knee with this elbow. So meeting the knee with the opposite elbow. Okay, so bringing the knee up and twisting to meet the knee with the elbow. And then bring the weight back down and return to the starting position. Okay, so I'll put it all together so you can see the flow of it. Here we go. So starting here, I'm going to lunge, lunge, stand, overhead press. Now this leg's gonna come up, and I'm gonna do an oblique knee crunch. So I'm bringing the weight down in front of me, twisting my body as this knee comes up, and then bringing the weight back up overhead, back down to my shoulder, and then return to the starting position, right into the next breath. So lunge, lunge, stand, overhead press, knee crunch. If you don't have dumbbells, a water bottle or a can of soup will work just fine. So look for household items that you can use. If you don't have anything you can use for weight, or you just don't feel comfortable adding weight to your workouts, then here is an equipment-free, weightless modification that you can make. It's gonna be basically the same exercise without holding on to anything. So starting down here in your lunge position, you can lunge, lunge, stand, and then just do your oblique knee crunch without holding on to anything. So you'll lift this leg and then bring the elbow to meet that knee, return to your starting position. So lunge, lunge, stand, oblique knee crunch. So that's the first exercise. We will be staying on one leg for the entire work interval. Then with the next work interval, we will switch and do the same exercise on the other leg. So the only other exercise we're doing was these suitcase squats. And then we're going down to our knees. I don't know what I'm gonna call them yet, so I'll just show you. So I have my 2 dumbbells, one on each side, and I'm standing in the middle. So again, shoulders are back and down. My chest is lifted high. My core is going to remain nice and strong and tight and engaged the whole time. I'm gonna push my booty back so that the weight is in my heels and my back is flat, okay? So see how my booty's going back and it's keeping the weight in my heels, back is flat, chest is lifted high. From this position is where you wanna sink down into your squat, okay? So, sinking down into the squat all the way, and then I'm gonna grab my dumbbells and pressing my heels into the mat, I'm going to reverse the movement. So come to a standing position, and now I'm holding the dumbbells to my side. Now I'm gonna squat again and place the dumbbells down, stand. Okay, so it's really 2 squats. I'm squatting to lift the dumbbells, and I'm squatting to put them down, okay? Now from here, I'm going to bring one knee down and then the other, and then I'm going to lean back as far as you can go. Everyone's range of motion is going to be different. Everyone's flexibility is going to be different. I have very good flexibility in my hips, so it's very easy for me to bend down all the way, like my booty is all the way on the ground right now. I know not everyone can do that. All of our bodies are different. So if you want, you can completely eliminate this part of the exercise. If you do not have the same range of motion I have and you can't go back all the way, that's fine. You can just come back a little bit and then just feel those quads. Okay, so let me show you from the side. I am actually coming down all the way so that my booty is actually on the ground, okay? And then I'm using my quads to lift myself back up. So you work within your own range of motion. So if you can only come here, that's fine. Just feel those quads, okay? Control the movement back as far as you can, and then really engage those quads and push yourself back up to an upright position. And then you're just gonna stand back up and repeat the whole thing. So now I'm gonna bring one foot flat on the mat, follow with the other, and stand. That's 1 rep, okay? So put it all together. I'll do a few more so you can kind of see the flow of it and kind of get it in your head so that you're ready to go and do the workout with me. So squat, pick up the dumbbells, and now squat, put the dumbbells down. Now, one knee goes down, the other knee follows. Lean back, and now engage those quads and kneel back up, come back up to a upright position. Now, foot flat on the mat, followed by the other foot, and stand. That's 1 rep. Squat, pick up the weights. Squat, put the weights down. Now I'm initiating the movement with the other leg. Knee, knee, back, up, and now 1 foot on the ground, other foot follows. That's 2 reps. That's it. Those are the only 2 exercises we're doing, plus jump rope. So if you need an equipment-free modification for that one, first of all, again, household items will work. You can use water bottles or cans of soup. Any type of weight will work for that. But if you don't want to add weight, then you can just do an air squat. Okay, and then if you're able, you can come down onto your knees and you can come right back up if you want, okay? If you don't want to add the additional little, like, what do you call it? We were kind of kneeling back. Okay, so air squat, down, down, up, up. You can just do that if you want. If you're able to add this, then you can add it. Okay, but it's just gonna be basically the same thing without any added weight. So since I was kind of doing 2 squats, I was squatting once to pick up the weights and then squatting again to put them down. You can do 2 air squats and then go down and up. or you can just do one squat, down, down, up, up. It's completely up to you. The only other thing I was doing was jump rope, so if you don't have a jump rope, you can do any other type of cardio exercise. I always just kind of jog in place like this while I jump rope, so you can really just go like this and pretend you're jumping rope without actually jumping over anything. If you prefer jumping with your feet together, then you can jump rope with your feet together, or you can pretend to jump rope with your feet together. That's fine. You could also substitute with any other type of cardio exercise. So you could do high knees, you could do jumping jacks, okay, you could do mountain climbers. Any cardio exercise you want to do there would be fine, or you really can just eliminate the jump rope sections if you want. You're gonna watch me do it right now, and then remember also that I always take the time to type out all of the instructions in the description box below the video, so it's all typed out there as well. But my timer's on 10 seconds rest, 20 or 50 seconds work the whole time, and it's all typed out below. But let's go ahead and get right into it, because it just makes it sound complicated when I try to explain it, and it's not. So I'm also gonna kind of walk you through it as we're going. So if you are ready to do this workout with me, go ahead and grab your jump rope if you have one. If you're using one, grab something for weights, either a set of dumbbells or a couple of water bottles or cans of soup. If you would like to add weights to the workout, make sure you have an exercise mat or a yoga mat or a towel, something to give for a little protection for your knees. Take a minute to make sure you're good and warmed up, and when you're ready, let's go. All right, so we are starting with a 10-second rest interval. As soon as the timer beeps again, that's the start of our 50-second work interval. We're gonna jump rope for 50 seconds. Now rest for 10. We're gonna do 5 rounds of this. So 4 more intervals of jump rope, and then we'll move on to the main part of the workout. I know 50 seconds is a long jump rope interval, but we just have to do it 3 more times. Hang in there. Just do your best. It's all you can do is your best. So it's all I'm doing is my best. It's not always great, but if it's to your best, then you should feel good about it. As you can see, my best includes a lot of tripping over my jump rope. I'm going to start this final interval a few seconds early because I missed so much time off of that last work interval. Try to make it up. I think I need a new jump rope mat. This one has like a little bump in it. And I feel like if I'm standing at just the right place on the mat while I jump rope, the rope keeps like catching on that little bump. I don't know if you can hear in the video, but it makes a really distinct sound when that happens. And that seems to be when I'm tripping the most. Okay, so time is up. You hear that long series of beeps. You can stop anytime you want. I just like to keep skipping until the beeping ends. Just like an extra 15 seconds or so of jump rope. Just to finish strong. So that's part one, little 5-minute warm up. I'm gonna very quickly reset my timer. So the intervals will remain the same. 10 seconds of rest, 50 seconds of work. But I just reset my timer for 20 rounds instead of 5. And I'm gonna start the main part of the workout, which is going to take me 20 minutes. If you want, since we just did jump rope, and we're gonna do another 5 minutes of jump rope at the end, you can make this middle section 18 minutes long and just skip the jump rope intervals. Intervals 1 and 20 are gonna be jump rope. So if you wanna eliminate those, you can just do 2 through 18, or 2 through 19, and make yourself a little 18-minute workout, and then you can keep the jump rope at the beginning and if you want to, or you can just make it 18 minutes of strength training, totally up to you. So we're gonna do one more jump rope interval, and then we'll move on to the main part of the workout, our 3 little strength training exercises that we're doing. Really, it's 2 strength training exercises, but one of them we're doing first on one side, then on the other. So our 20 minutes has started. This is our 10-second rest interval. Now, one more interval of jump rope, 50 seconds, and then as soon as this interval is over, as quickly as you can, you're gonna grab 1 dumbbell, set the jump rope down, get it out of the way. You have 10 seconds to ditch your jump rope and grab 1 dumbbell for the next 2 exercises. Okay, 10 seconds very quickly. Grab 1 dumbbell and lunge, lunge, stand, overhead press, and an oblique crunch. Back down to your starting position. Lunge, lunge, stand, press the weight up overhead, and crunch. take 10 seconds to rest. We're gonna do the same thing on the other side. So switch the dumbbell to your other hand, and then lunge this way, and then lunge to the other side, lunge back, stand, straighten this leg, overhead press, oblique crunch. It's easier to do if I'm not talking, I think. So, now that I've explained it, maybe I'll just let you watch. And hopefully I won't mess it up. It's a new exercise. I just kind of made it up this morning. We've never done it before, so it's not really in my body yet, so I'm having a little trouble with the coordination myself, but we're gonna do it 6 times, so. All right, next we're doing a suitcase squat. So pick up the weights, put them back down. Now come down to the knees, lean back, all the way onto your feet, up, and stand, okay? Just repeating that as many times as you can in 50 seconds. And I'm doing my best to, again, better if I don't talk, well, better for me. I'm doing my best to alternate. So right now, for this movement, I initiated going down on this side. I'm gonna initiate standing back up with the other leg. Now I'm gonna reverse it. This leg goes down first, lean back, come back up, and this leg comes up first. All right, that's the little circuit, just 3 exercises. We're just gonna go through that 6 times. So lunge, lunge, stand, overhead press, oblique knee crunch. Return to the starting position. Lunge, lunge, stand, abs, and back down. Same thing on the other side. So switching weights with your dumbbells. The 50-second work intervals feel so long with the jump rope, but with these 3 exercises that are making up the bulk of the workout, it does not feel long at all, because each rep takes several seconds to complete. So you're really only able to do a few reps, even in that long 50-second work interval. And also because these are strength training exercises as opposed to cardio exercises. So your heart rate is not going to become as elevated during doing these exercises as it might while you're jumping rope. So, all right, one more little exercise, suitcase squat. So, squat, pick up the weights, squat, put them down. This knee down first, knee back and up. Now this knee up first. That's 1. Squat, pick up the weights, squat, put them down. Now we'll initiate the movement with the other leg on the way down, and this leg on the way up. That's 2. 3. 4. 5. That's twice through a circuit. We're gonna do it 4 more times. So lunge, lunge, stand, overhead press, oblique knee crunch. Switch hands with the weight. And lunge, lunge, stand, overhead press, crunch. Suitcase squat. All right, that was 3 times through. We're gonna do 3 more rounds of this little circuit. Other side. suitcase squats. That last rep, I kind of put my hand on my thigh a little bit as I was coming up. Try not to do that. I did it without thinking. But try not to help yourself like that if you can do it without the help. So we've completed this little circuit of 3 exercises 4 times now. We're working on round 5. So we're gonna finish this round, and then we're gonna do this little circuit of 3 exercises one more time. Right? Yeah. And then we'll finish with one more 50-second interval jump rope. So lunge, lunge, stand, overhead press, oblique knee crunch. Suitcase squat. All right, last round of these 3 exercises. So last time on that side. Switching sides. All right, one more time, suitcase squats. Okay, very quickly, grab your jump rope. One final jump rope interval. That's our 20 minutes. You can stop anytime you want. I'm just continuing until the beeping stops. Okay. Quickly resetting my timer one last time. We're still on 10-second rest intervals and 50-second work intervals. The only thing I changed was the number of rounds. So I set it back to 5 rounds. We're gonna finish with another little 5 minutes of jump rope, exactly identical to what we did in part 1. So 10 seconds rest, 50 seconds work, times 5 rounds. If you need a longer rest break, pause the video, come back when you're ready. Our last 5 minutes has already begun. This is our 10-second rest interval. Here we go. 1 down, 4 to go. That interval felt so long to me. I was like, did it beep and I didn't hear it? That's 2. 3 more to go. Just keep pushing. I know it's hard. I'm doing it with you, so I know it's hard. But we're almost there. We have just like 2.5 minutes left. That's it. We got this. And 20 seconds of that is rest time. So really it's just 2 minutes. This is how I rationalize in my head so I can keep pushing when I really just want to stop. Okay, I think that was 3. So this is 4, right? So after this, we just have 1 interval left. I'm pretty sure. I'll peek at my timer after this and confirm. Okay, we made it. This is our 5th and final interval. So again, as soon as you hear the beeping start, that means the interval is over and you can stop if you want. Again, I'm just gonna keep jumping rope until that long series of beeps concludes. I do it, like I said earlier, because I like that little push at the end. I like finishing strong. There's the beep. You can stop whenever you want. You want to keep pushing with me, we're almost done. All right. It's just like an extra 15 seconds, but I like to go to the end and then dig deep and find that little bit more and push myself for just a few more seconds. So it's my way of finishing strong, and also I see it as a way to kind of make up for any reps that I lost because I was tripping over my jump rope. My feet just did not want to jump over this thing today. So it's all right. I did my best. We got the work done. That was a great 30 minutes. We're almost done. No workout of mine is ever complete until we have done our bonus burpees, so we have just 1 rep left to go. However, when I do a jump rope workout, in addition to my bonus burpee, I also like to do a bonus set of 100 reps with the jump rope. So it's completely optional. But if you would like to finish strong with me and join me for just this quick little bonus, we're just gonna do one set of 100, meaning 100 revolutions of the jump rope. So if you would like to join me, we're just counting. Oh my God, this has to be like perfectly lined up. You guys, my OCD is like out of control lately. All right, we're just counting 100 revolutions of the rope. So when you're ready, here we go. We can count like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, and that is 100. So, our little 5-minute jump rope warm-up section, check. Our 20-minute interval training portion, check. 5-minute jump rope cool down portion, check. Bonus set of 100 jump ropes, check. We have just one rep left to go. Let's do our bonus burpee together, and then the workout will be officially complete. So final rep of the day when you're ready. Bonus burpee, check. That's it, that's the workout. I thought this was a great workout. If I had more time today, I might do the whole thing once more for a 1-hour workout. So if this wasn't enough for you, if you feel like you need more, you can always just do the whole thing again. I would like to do that on another day, but I don't have time for it today. So partly because I think I just about killed us all with yesterday's workout. It was so long and so hard. So that's part of the reason I kind of wanted to do a shorter workout today, but also the rest of this week, the workouts are gonna be shorter. On the shorter side, probably 20-30 minutes, because it's a really busy week. I don't have time for anything more than that. So if you're needing more, you can always add some additional cardio, or you could just do the whole thing again. That'll be fine. But I thought this was a really great workout. I liked those 3 new exercises I was doing today. So don't be surprised if you see them again soon, because I will probably be bringing them back. So if you did this workout with me today, thank you very, very much. Please let me know what you thought of it and how you did. Thank you to everyone who has been working out with me lately. I appreciate you all so much. And if you're not working out with me, thank you for watching. Thank you for watching and liking and sharing the videos. Thank you for all of your wonderful and supportive and engaging comments. I appreciate it all. And a special thank you to those of you who have been watching the videos all the way to the end and commenting with the secret code phrase of the day. So while I'm talking about the secret code phrase of the day, I'll give you today's secret code phrase of the day. It is, you do a good thing, you get a check. So if you are still watching this video, thank you. Hello, please let me know if someone is still watching by going down to the comment section and leaving me a comment that says, you do a good thing, you get a check. Thank you to all of my new subscribers. And if you are not subscribed already, please subscribe. And of course, a great big thank you to those of you who have been subscribed to my channel for years. Just please know how much I appreciate each and every one of you. As always, if you have any questions about the format, if you have any doubt about how to do the exercises with proper form, please just ask. Please do not try to do the exercises in this workout or any exercise in any workout until you are 100% confident that you understand how to do the exercises with proper form. It's very important, A, because you're not going to get the maximum intended benefit out of the exercise if you're not doing it properly, and B, and far more importantly, if you are doing the exercises with improper form, then you are increasing the likelihood that you might injure yourself. And I don't want anyone getting hurt. So it is extremely important to me that all of my workouts are accessible to anyone and everyone who wants to do them. So of course, that includes those of you without dumbbells, without any exercise equipment whatsoever. It includes those of you who don't have a jump rope or who can't jump rope. It includes absolute, total, complete beginners who have no idea what you're doing. So please, if you have questions, if you need help, if you don't understand how to do the exercises with proper form, you need to see equipment-free substitutions, beginner modifications, I'm right here, okay? I am always happy to help, so please don't hesitate to reach out if you have questions or if you need help. That is it for today, and I will see you all next time. Bye.